Well,
It's
hello,
you.
everybody. I was waiting for the countdown.
Oh, I
It's
did
not coming down.
countdown. Sorry.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to our show, Mystical Conversations, or Mystic Conversations. I just noticed it. We traditional. Oh, God, turn your off. I forgot to do that. I always forget to do that. Anyways, I just want to invite everybody to our conversations, mystical conversations, or mystic conversations, depending on where you look. I'm here with the most amazing, wonderful Linda from Butterfly Reading. We haven't seen each other in so long. Hi, Linda.
I know. Hi, how are you, Judy? It's
I
good
am
to
so
see
good.
you.
I know. It's like, it's
Where
been
have
too
we been?
long. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you. Have you just had the most craziest couple of weeks?
It's been a little off. Yes, it
Yeah,
has been. Yes.
exactly. So I just wanted to share with everybody who's actually right now online. If you want a reading from us, just go ahead and press, of course, the pound me or the hashtag me, and we'll read for you. And let's see. One of the things I wanted to share, well, it's interesting because I've been talking to a lot of people and they're like, oh my God, there's just so much really crazy energy going around. Well, today we have Mercury stationing direct, which is great. So it's finally going direct, but that doesn't mean anything until it actually goes through its post shadow, which is going to be December 16th. So yeah, so we still have some time. But anyways, the good news is it is going direct.
Nice.
Yeah. And then there was another thing. Oh, on Thanksgiving, we did have Saturn go direct. And believe me, that's a huge one for me. I'm so glad Saturn is direct now. But
Yeah, I don't know anything about any of it. I don't know. And I think I might be lucky that I don't.
well, sometimes they say that ignorance is bliss, but then again, it's like,
It's still ignorance.
Oh my gosh, I've just been having such a heck of a time. I think with that last full moon the new moon, excuse me, the new moon that we had. Oh my God, talk about an emotional dump. I had so many. I have a lot of planets in water signs anyway, so it was just like talk about. I felt like I was in one of those showers that you have all those multiple shower heads. It's like, please,
Oh my
please, this is too much. So do you want to say hello to everybody? Let's see who we have.
Sure. Who all's here?
Oh, we have Julianne is here. Hi, Julianne.
Hi,
Amaya's here.
Julianne.
Hi, Minnie. I hope you're feeling better, sweetie. And Josh is here. Joshy.
Josh, hello.
There's Christine Fryer. Hi, honey. I miss you.
Karen Suki's here. Karen Suki wanted to get first love, but
Aww.
Christine told me very early on that she was first love. But I told Karen Suki and Christine they're both my love.
Yeah. Kelly McCall is here as well. Hi, Kelly. And then we have
Kelly.
We have Trista's here. Hi, Trista.
Hey, Trista.
I saw you last night. I was watching you. I was watching you kind of going back and forth. And I love the fact that you love your kitties too. So
I was a little bit lurking at 1 o'clock in the morning, Trista. just a little bit.
Just a little lurking. Mary,
I couldn't. It was too late to type, so I couldn't even say hello.
Yeah.
And my glasses were in the other room, so I couldn't even really see, but I could hear a little bit. And when Christine went back to bed, I left.
Did you? Yeah, I saw that she said that, and then
and then I texted her to see if she was okay because that was earlier though because she left. So, but first, coffee. Hello, how are you, Susie?
Yeah, Sue's here, and Marianne's here as well. Hi, Marianne, and Venus is here. Hi, hello,
Venus and Jackie.
And Sarah, of course, we were talking to her in the back room, in the green room.
I have a request.
Oh, what?
Trista, can you put your site in the chat? And anybody who has their own channel, feel free to put it in the chat because we're all about, we share, we just want good things for everybody. But Trista is so close. I'm not sure how close, but last night she was very close to 200.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to do it.
And we have to push her over that little hump.
Yeah.
Boom. So Trista, if you will put your channel name in the chat, And as the evening goes on, as people come in, we will ask them to please go over to your site and give you a push over get to that 200 mark. So
and everybody else, right? We want everybody else to put their channel.
Absolutely. You cross 200, you're at 201. Well, I'll tell you what happens is every time I get to like a number, the next time I look, I'm 3 or 4 numbers less. It's like, what are you people doing to me? So, but yeah, as many people as we can get to subscribe would be great. So congratulations on 200. That's awesome.
Congratulations, Trista. Oh, I want to make a mention real quick. I want to do a shout out to Sarah at Hibiscus Healings and Jean, Slim Psychic Jean. They did an amazing collaboration today. I loved how Jean interviews. She reminded me of like a Barbara Walters. I mean, she's elegant and eloquent, and her questions were so amazing. And yes. Sarah, it gave us a whole perspective on Sarah, on how she is as a person and how she reads, and all of her different modalities that she utilizes to read for people, and just kind of give it a little bit more of a personal feel for Sarah. Mm-hmm. I was like, my girl. I was like to the moon. I was like,
I knew that those two would click. I mean, because I know Jean, and I know Sarah, and then even Jean said, Linda knew. She put us together. She knew.
Yeah, I saw that. I heard that. That was awesome. Yeah, good job. Good job, Linda. Yeah. I was so proud, like proud big sister.
I know.
Dang.
So on Wednesday, the 3rd of December at 4:00 in the afternoon, I am on with Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot.
Mm-hmm.
And at 4:00 Eastern time.
Right.
And then that evening at 8:30, there's going to be another Rest and Realign with Donna Marie and Sarah.
Okay.
So I'm telling you, when I asked for help the last time, it was like after my surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah did a healing on my on my leg that I'd had surgery on. And what a difference that it made. So
yeah,
I mean, they're amazing. These healers, they're just amazing. So, so please come out on next Wednesday. That is, oh my gosh, it's already next Wednesday.
Today is the 29th, and tomorrow is the last day of the month. Tomorrow is the last day of the month. That's crazy. And
it is crazy.
Yeah, Sarah and I. Oh, Trista, thank you. That was sweet. She put everybody's handles on there. Thank you, Trista.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so what was I going to say?
Ray Shelley, how are you? Welcome.
I got to go down. I'm behind here. I am so sorry.
Anybody who has not subscribed to our channels, please feel free to check us out, subscribe, like, share if you want. It's all free.
Yeah, free is a good price. I like that.
I love free. Absolutely. Now, it says I have 4-starred, but I didn't star anybody. So,
yes, Jackie, you can watch the replay. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah, it really is. And you'll still get a lot from it, because it was amazing between the two of them.
It was a really, really, really good interview. I was listening to it while I was grocery shopping, because Linda called me and said, or texted me and says, hey, Sarah's on. And I'm like, I knew she was going to be on. I knew it was around. It was in the ethers. Mm-hmm. And I just said, I can't watch it, but I'm going to be listening to it while I'm at the grocery store. And I did. And I came home and I put it on my phone and I'm watching it. And
that's why they're starred. Somebody from the back room is starring them. Okay.
Oh, we have our co-director is in the back room.
That's right, my personal assistant.
Yeah, that's perfect. I love that. So I'm probably not going to be typing. I want to kind of stay focused.
Me too.
Yeah. So just want to let everybody know, hello, I do see you, and I'd like to do a shout out.
We see you, love you, and we surely appreciate your being here.
Right. And then just a quick reminder, Sarah and I are going to be doing this coming Tuesday for the Twin Tarots. I just confirmed that with her, and she said that she had it on the schedule. She didn't take it off. I'm like, thank God. Okay, we're going to do it.
There you go. That
divine
works.
intervention, right? It works. Yep.
That's right. Okay, so we have some people on the giveaway tool. We've got 6. Please put in your name by pound me. And when your name comes up, we'll give you a reading. Judy in the Skies, did you want a reading?
Oh, yeah, no. And that's what happened last time when I was on your show on Thursday. I said, just
I know.
I just put my name in there and just to fill space. And I'm like, give it to somebody else. And I think Victor got it. So that was cool.
Yeah.
And where is he?
Julianne.
Yay, Julianne. Hi, Ray. Ray Shelley, 80. Hello. Oh, let's see. I better write that. I better write these down.
I have it.
You have it?
Yeah. Christine Fryer.
Yay, Christine. I haven't talked to Christine in a long time, other than like texting and whatnot. I miss your face. It's just been a crazy couple of weeks. I'm kid you not. Just, yeah.
Ray Shelley. Nice.
I love it. Yes. Hashtag me if you want to be put on the winner spinner dinner.
All right. Now let me
Okay.
remove. There we are.
Yes,
So,
it is amazing.
if you had a question or now see, I cannot see any of the stars. That's what I don't understand.
Was Julianne the first one? I think so, right?
Yes, Julianne.
And she's there. Yes.
But my problem is that I can't see what is
I'll
stars.
read it. It says, may I have a general for the next couple of weeks, please? Absolutely. Let's see. I just feel like there's a lot of stuff going on, girl. I don't know what it's all about. Oh, okay. So, interesting. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to go before you?
You can go first. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm excited. I haven't seen you in such a long time, Linda.
I know. It's been too long. We haven't even talked. I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. I know you've been
a couple days ago, but
yeah,
it was a quick one.
Right. So for you, Julianne, what I have, and remember I had said, I just felt like there's a lot going on for you. And the card that I got, because I pulled from the Prism Oracle, was the card of balance. I love this. It says this card refers to the need to look at areas in your life that may need a little bit of balancing. For example, sometimes outside sources can demand our full attention and allow little time for ourselves. How can you allow more balance in your life, and what do you need to do to achieve it? And we're coming up on the holidays, and it's always really difficult for all of us, But for you, I think your spirit team is just kind of putting you in the awareness that you just need to balance your life for the next couple of weeks, because they know it's going to be a lot of stuff going on for you. So, yeah. You have.
Okay, so I picked a card from the fairy cards, and it says divination. Oh my goodness. The print is so small. Wait. Wait.
Oh, please.
Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to use your current situation with crystal clear clarity.
Oh, that's a beautiful card. Oh, I like that. It's got a little campfire and everything.
And then I have the other card is, am I clear on what my soul really wants?
Oh, yeah.
And it says here, take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Your soul action is ask yourself what it is that your soul really wants. What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. So what is it that you really want? And that's what I have for you.
I like it. I just want to do a shout out real quick. CJ's here. Hello, CJ. Thank you for stopping by. And have at the bottom, where did you go? Dun, 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 dun. Jen Bowles is here. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen. How's that baby? She's the cutest thing. Oh my gosh. I could just squish her.
And then Stolla, Stolla, 1986.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. New people. Oh, at least first. Well, I don't recognize that name, but welcome.
Yeah, I don't recognize the names either. So if you like being here, you like what you see in here, please subscribe. Judy in the Skies or Butterfly Readings.
Butterfly Readings, that's right.
So
all right, and then who do we have next?
Christine Fryer is next.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is interesting because I just happened to pick up the Angels and Ancestors deck, and I always seem to pick that one up for her.
Do you?
And let's just see what we got going on for her. You know, let's see what we have for Christine, Miss Christine Fryer. Girl, I just want okay. So I get for her is the Oracle. Wait for important information. You know, because I know her heritage, this is her. This is the epitome of the, you know, the Greek
goddess.
Goddess, yes. And you know, the Oracle. She is the Oracle, you know. And it's like how do I want the right word, and I know it's hard for me to sometimes pull up words, but that imbued, is that right? I don't know if that's the right word I'm coming up with, but she embodies this character, this persona, this energy of just a huge. She's a grounding energy, you know, and she's just so in tune to the other side. I mean, she's got this amazing ability to tap into the energies of ancient spirit and ancient souls from the past. And this is so typical of her energy. And she's gotten this several times. And I just think like, you know what? That doesn't surprise me.
Right.
So beautiful.
So Christine, for you, I am courageous and I stand up for myself. What is the most courageous thing you have ever done? How do you show courage in everyday life? And then I have come together. Oh, there's that little tiny print again. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. And you are definitely part of the team that holds the kaleidoscope together.
Yeah,
you really do. So I thank you for that. And that's a fairy card.
Yeah.
And the other was a positive affirmations card.
She is definitely the Oracle. She's definitely an Oracle.
She's amazing.
I just want to state something because I think that if you're new here, in order for you to get chosen on the spinner is to put in hashtag, the #, hashtag, and me, M-E, and then just go ahead and put it in, and then we'll go ahead and get you on the spinner. Because I know that Stola said that general for me, please, for December. But if you haven't put in hashtag me, you won't be put on the list to spin. Gotcha. So please go ahead and do that. That'd be great. Thank you.
Awesome. Next is Ray Shelley.
Okay. Ray Shelley. Okay. Is there a general? Is that what it is for December?
Here she is. What is the outlook of my career affairs, the outcome of wrapping up things with my previous employer, and the outlook of my job search? Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. So let's look at what is the outlook of my career affairs. So have you already given your notice and you're wrapping things up? Or are you going to find a job first and then wrap things up? So I'm going to look at what's the affair of my career. What's the outlook of my career affairs?
Okay. All right. So I broke it down into two questions. And one was, what is the outlook of her career affairs? Okay. So what I got for you, honey, is the world. I mean, the world,
No.
you've got this. It's like, yeah, this is good. You're ending a cycle and going into the next one. So the world is changing and you're changing with it. So this is lovely. And it's interesting because the next question was, what is her prospects? I believe it was. Or
Right. But she says she's no longer there.
Okay. So the prospect I got was the hangman. It's like looking at things differently. It's an amazing
different perspective. Sure.
Yeah. Like you might be going in a totally different direction, not what you've done before. So this is changing, and now you're looking at something totally different. What a beautiful card. I mean, both major arcanas, by the way, huge.
Yes.
Huge. So good luck.
The card that I pulled was what excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. Today's soul action is it's important enough to you. You will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. Wow.
That's really cool.
And that's what I have for you. Spinner winner. Where did we go?
Chicken dinner.
I know. I have to move the screen around.
I'm glad you're doing that. I can't imagine doing that for myself.
Is it there? Did it come there? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And you can't see it, right?
Well, I can see. Well, what I can't see is the fact that my screen is not as big as.
Oh, that's right.
And so I have to move the picture around. So if I want to see us or the spinner or who says something or
yeah. How funny. Okay, so
Aisha
Sharif.
That's
cool.
All right.
Okay, so that's the first one.
I have to write this down.
Yeah. So if you have a question or general, please let us know because you are now one of the winners. So we select 3 at a time.
Yeah, I'm still doing. So that was the first one.
Okay.
Jen Bowles. And
thanks everybody for
stopping.
Marianne Harris.
Marianne's like, hurry up! I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
She's on the other side of the pond. Bless her heart.
Right.
Oh, God, such a sweet one.
Right, let me see. Okay, now back here.
That's great.
There we go.
Da-da-da.
Okay. So we have what's coming in my love life. I'm single.
Ooh, okay. That's cool. What is coming to your love life? I'm single.
So the first thing I have is nourish, self-growth, self-focused, soul finding. And then I have, when was the last time I danced freely? Dance, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart, because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a change of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom, to become free. Dance. Today's soul action is dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. Wow. When was the last time you danced? Well, that's my goal after my knee surgery, was to dance.
Right.
That's why I had it. So I could dance again.
So it's interesting because I don't know if this person's male or female, so I'm just going to kind of make it just general. But what's interesting is I pulled from the Romance Angels deck, and it's interesting because I got the card of unrequited love. And what it's telling me is that I believe that maybe there was a relationship in the past that was perhaps just not, obviously not the right one, right? And I'm not sure if there was any unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. And I guess what I'm trying to say here, because the next card I pulled was of a different deck, was the Nine of Swords. And to me, this seems like your spirit team is saying that there's still some probably pain from this, whatever this is. And what they're telling me is that you just need to put everything on pause, that there's a pause here, and that this needs to be resolved in the mental capacity. Because this is a swords, Nine of Swords. It's like the ending of something that just needs to be taken care of. Let me pull something else real quick. Oh. Let me just pull something else. Because I don't like to leave you hanging on something like that, but I just feel like there's something that your spirit guides are telling you that you just need to re-examine a past relationship that was perhaps, well, obviously it's not there anymore, so it's a past painful relationship, but that you need to work with it. But let's see what else is kind of giving us some more information, maybe moving forward. Let's pull from a totally different deck. Wow. Okay, hold on. Wow. It's interesting because it's like, because we're not sitting down one-on-one, it's harder to kind of have a conversation such as this, but let's see what I can come up with. Okay, here, okay. Hang on here. Okay, so I got this, the card I pulled was from the Prism Oracle deck, and the card I get is hunger. There's like a hunger that you have as wanting to be in a relationship, and they know that. It just seems like that's the case. But it says this card is not about the bodily hunger of food, but the hunger for something more. A craving for something that will nourish your soul. It signals a deep wanting for something to fill you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Ask yourself what you're hungry for. So this is a great card. I'll tell you why. They see what you're talking about. They see your question. So what they're asking you to do, I'm telling you now, is they're asking you, what do you want in a partnership? What do you want? I mean, I want you to write out how that person makes you feel. How do you think your everyday life is going to be? You know, where do you want to live? How do you want this person to treat you? How do you want them to touch you? How do you want them, you know, if you like somebody who smells good, you want to write that down. Do you want somebody that, you know, opens a car door for you? That would be me. You know, that knows how to cook. Would love to have that too. I mean, everything that you want, they want you to write it down, because until you can actually see it in your mind, body, and spirit is where that attraction will finally materialize. So that's your sign. That's it. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for reading on that one. I like that. That was heavy, but it was good.
All right. So we have Jen Bowles is up next.
Jen Bowles. Let's see. Okay. They said in the past, yes, it was. Thank you. Thanks for clarifying that. We appreciate that.
So does Jen Bowles have a question, or was it a general?
Jen Bowles, question or general? Let's see. What do I need to know for my birthday month? Oh, happy birthday, sweetie.
Oh, what day is your birthday? My grandson's is the 2nd. My dad's was the 14th. My grandfather's was the 21st.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Helen's is the 12th. Christine's mom.
Birthday month.
Birthday month. December 9th. All right.
Nice.
So I'm getting commitment, marriage, promises, and fidelity. What do you got going on here, girl? Or maybe it's the promises of a place to live. How's that going with you're looking for a place to move to? So, and then it says, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work? Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, and playful side to you? Soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life, Jen? What area is lacking right now? Take time to play, let go of any need to produce anything. Ding, ding, ding. That's it.
That's perfect. I love that. We just had come on in was Millie. Hi, Millie. And Victor here. Hi, Victor. I just want to let Victor know that I was watching yesterday, but I was getting my nails done. So I just kind of lurked in the background and was doing it.
Well, he knows that you were lurking because he always says, and for the lurkers.
Oh. Well, you say that too, so.
I do.
Okay, so this is great.
Cliff and Amina are here.
Oh, Amina's here?
Yeah.
I just want to say something real quick to you, honey. I saw your post in regards to your dad, and it just made me feel, it's like I know how you feel. I lost my dad, and I miss him every day. And I just want to let you know that I feel for you. That was really sweet. It was a nice tribute to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right, Jen, let's see. Great news. Happy birthday, by the way. And I pulled 3 cards for you. And the first card I got for your birthday, what they're wanting you to know as far as your spirit is the Wheel of Fortune. So they're like, this is great. I mean, this is like another trip around the sun is how I'm looking at this, right? And then also what I got for you is the Nine of Cups. What a nice, wonderful celebration that your spirit team is just letting you know that you are celebrated. And also just, I don't know why, but they're bringing up a 3 of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to be working with collaboration with other people. I'm not sure if that's something regarding work related or maybe family life or neighbors or just volunteer. But there is some kind of collaboration that you'll be working with other people. And they're saying that they see that for you.
Maybe she's coming back on with us.
Oh, oh my gosh. Yes.
I know, right?
Right? Yes.
Oh my. Jen, have your girl call my girl.
Yeah. What she said. If I do this, because sometimes it's reversed. Yes, it is reversed. If I go like this, it's reversed. I'm looking at it. Yes, it is reversed. Yeah.
Okay, so you're done with Jen?
I am done with Jen. It was great. It was great.
I like that she's living more, saying yes to doing more things, and she's snuggling with her granddaughter. I mean, it's great, Jen, and it shows in your joy. It really does. So, all right. So next we have Marianne.
Marianne. Okay. So does Marianne want a general? Oh.
There's someone returning from the past.
Please and thank you. Wow. They always say that Mercury retrograde brings people from your past.
Well, I know somebody that it happened to.
Yeah. I had emotional stuff come up from my past, and I have, it's just, But it was regarding my cat, my poor cat. I was sharing with you.
I have ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good times. Hmm. Hmm.
Ecstasy. Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
And then am I afraid to be seen? And it says here, the world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You are made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. I swear that's what it says. What part of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answer. And where does it say it? I can't find it, but it's on there. I'm telling you, it's on there.
You know, it's funny when you said be naked and free, and I was thinking be naked and afraid, or
Nope.
afraid.
And
Okay,
free. Do you find it? All
it's in there somewhere.
right.
So, Marianne, what's interesting, I was pulling from the Prison Oracle because that's what I was just drawn to shuffling. And when I opened up the deck, this was crazy. I got frustration and sweetness. So I'm not sure if somebody in your past that you're thinking about was this sweet memory, right? But there was some frustration, obviously, because they're obviously not in the present with you. So let me look at this real quick. I just want to see where this is coming from. Frustration is coming from the root chakra, which is interesting. It says, for some reason, despite all your best efforts, you aren't able to achieve what you're working towards. And it's frustrating. Instead of getting angry or disappointed, take a step backwards and take a break from whatever is going on. There's some alternative approaches to this. There some alternative approaches to the situation? So it looks like to me, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if that what they said was actually what I was thinking. It was more like there was a frustration with this person perhaps, and that there was obviously some sweetness, and hoping that there would be some kind of maybe reaching out, maybe even to kind of mend or understand the relationship. Because I pulled the third card from the Romance Angels, and it says, retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. And it says, the Romance Angel sees that your love life blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner or by yourself. If that's the partner, I'm thinking that, and it's weird, when I looked at this picture, I thought maybe was there a potential for a marriage here is what I'm looking at, because they are in wedding attire. And it kind of looks like they're walking away. So if there is a connection that they're coming back, or this person's coming back, it might be just to kind of like hash things out and just trying to figure out, what happened, I guess. Just closure, I'm thinking perhaps, because you might get together and kind of go like, what did I see in that person? I'm not sure, but that's what I'm getting. It's going to be like, if they get back to you, it's going to be basically kind of hashing out past situations or past wounds or sadness. Sorry.
So my cards relate to your estranged daughter, and so do Judy's card pulls, because she says that her daughter kind of went into hiding. She's been gone for quite some time, so I know we've had her on a prayer list for quite some time. Yeah.
Okay.
Just for safety. And then we have somebody, Patty, if you wanted a reading, did you put in pound me, Patty D'Agostino? So if you want a reading, please put in pound me. I'm jumping around between the two sites and trying to figure. And then so that was Marianne.
Okay.
And then the giveaway tool is, who's next?
Who's next?
Hey, Polly, I didn't know you were here.
Did Polly sneak in?
Yeah. Oh, there you go, Patty. I was just looking at your question.
Oh, you're welcome, Marianne.
And then we have, oh, there's that creative chick. I see her. She was in Jeans, and Jackie's up next. So
Who do we have next?
Patty D'Agostino. Then we have Jackie, and then we have, I'm reading the names as they're going by. But the creative chick, she was in Jean and Sarah's show. Oh, there you are, creative chick. And then she made a really nice comment in Marina's Shine Your Light that she had seen Sarah in there. So that was really nice of you to comment on that.
Yeah.
Creative chick. So those are the three. So we have Patty, Jackie, and then creative chick, and then back. I don't think I did that thing this time, did I? No.
What thing?
Put the thing in the middle of the page and put us off to the side.
No, you didn't. You just read it. That's fine because
Right.
we have people. So.
All right. So Patty, you want to read it? It's your show. I'm sorry, I keep on.
I was laid off from my 27-year-old job on my birthday, and my mom had a massive stroke. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Oh shit. And on the same day, she died 5 days later.
Oh
my God. Will I find a job in 2026 or retire? I'm 62. Okay. Wow. I can feel that. My hands are like totally sweating.
I know, right?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So okay, so I'm going to ask, I just asked, let's see if I get that again. I'm going to do the dowsing rods first, and I'm going to pull some cards for you. But I'm asking, is it in your best interest to retire right now? And it says no. Will you find a job in 2026? Yes. Okay, so probably not the best time to retire at this time. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about a job in 2026.
My pendulum gave me the same answers as your rods.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see.
So I get, what am I most afraid of losing? As I grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires it to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? And so your sole action is name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you're going. And today's mantra is, I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved. I am safe, and I belong.
Oh my God, that is amazing. What a great reading. That is total God shot. I mean, these all are God shots, but that's like in your face God shot.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I have for you.
Wow. So what I have for you, Patty, is your spirit team is saying that you are the queen of cups. Okay. So you have the capacity to have your cup overflow. Is what I'm kind of getting here. I'm reading how I'm going to read this card for you. And what I'm looking at when I look at this card is that she's holding what I feel is her future, which is this chalice with the little claws sticking out. They look like claws to me. And the reason why I say that, because the next card I get is the Five of Wands. And it's not going to be that easy. It's doable. It's not going to be that easy. And the reason why I say that is because people our age, it's going to be harder, which kind of sucks, because like we're always going to be reliable because we're going to be we don't have children to have to tend to and all that stuff. Not to say that parents who have children don't, because I was a parent, I did it too. But we don't have those situations, so we're not going to be taking time off as much, taking care of our children, which I've done it. So just know that it might be a little bit of a struggle, but it's not it's not that it can't happen, because it can, because the next card I got is a Knight of Wands. So this person is charging in to, it's like this wand here has got leaves in it. So it's charging forward for new ideas, new prospects, and places to go. And then the funny thing is, the next card I get again is a wand card. It's a Two of Wands. So there is a collaboration with another organization that is going to be taking you places to something that maybe it's different than what you currently are doing. So when I look at this, it's funny because this character has the world in his hand. She's got the emotion of the chalice in her hand. So between the first card and the last card, I think it's very prosperous, because you have the green, the blue water here, which of course is the emotion from the Queen, right? So it's going to be great. You're going to be fine. It's just going to, just be aware that it might be a little bit longer, or there's going to be a little bit of competition. That's all. That's all. No big deal. But what you'll find will find you.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, so next up is Jackie. Now, what I would like everybody to do, once again, take a look around, see who is has a channel here. If you have a channel, please put it in the chat so everybody can subscribe to you, because we love to support each other. Exactly. So we have Trista, and apparently Trista just downloaded a new song. Where did I see that? A Janis Joplin song. Oh my God, that's my era, honey.
That's right. She wasn't even born.
Cool. And then we have Truth Wave. We have NTR. Millie, if you can help us out with that.
Yep.
A fantastic show, Roundtable, on Sunday nights at 11 o'clock. I know it's late for the East Coast, 11 o'clock, but it's well worth staying up for.
Yeah.
Millie and Lucky Stone and Trista and Victor get together, and they just bring some really interesting topics to the forefront. And we hang out in the chat and goof off and make them blush. Well, some of us do that. Sign me up. Yeah, it's wrong direction.
This way? I know it is this way.
That's funny. So please, Julianne, Spiritual Alchemy Energy. Oh my gosh, 10 o'clock. Is it tonight, Julie, that you're doing your show? And it's like just fantastic. It's so it's wonderful that you guys support all of us.
Right.
It's free. It's free for you. We don't get anything out of it except the algorithm changes, and we might get a little bit more, like somebody will see us that wouldn't have normally seen us. Yeah. And let's face it, there's a whole world of people out there that are needing
connection,
calm, joy, positive energy, and that's what you'll find in this community. It's a blessing. It really is.
It's a lot of fun. We're pretty fun.
All right. So for Jackie, what do we have?
Okay.
Oh, you saw me share a link today? Oh, yeah, I did that today, Millie. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know if I did it right or not, because you're the one that always does it. And I do appreciate that. You may be my second personal assistant.
She's great.
So, all right, Jackie wants a general reading. Ooh, Jackie. Do I know all my strengths, and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Wow. And if you haven't seen it, Jackie was on my show. We did angel readings, and it was, what a beautiful day. And I just appreciated it so much.
Oh, she did great.
And so I pulled a fairy card for you too, and it says, lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the Lost and Found Fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Wow.
Wow, that's awesome. I love that for her.
Awesome, Jackie.
So what I got for you, Jackie, I pulled 3 cards from the regular Rider-Waite deck, and the first card I got is a Hierophant. You're obviously connected with spirit. That is just a given, and they're just saying that that is what you are, and they are acknowledging that for you. Also, the next card I got is a 6 of Swords. So I believe what they're saying here is that there's some, what are you trying to say? Mental, the word I got is like mental anguish, but they're saying that you're taking the higher road, you're moving to calmer waters. It's like you're moving towards, like you're getting out of that kind of mindset, that mental mindset, and you're moving into clearer, calmer waters, which is interesting because see, there's water here, because the next card I get is the King of Cups. So it's telling me here, and then it's interesting because like these guys, they kind of remind, I hope I get this right. I hope I get this right. So I know it's backwards. Yes, okay, I got it right. So this guy, he is your channel to source and spirit. And they're saying, of course, you need to get out of whatever this mental gymnastics is what I'm getting in my head. Don't know what that means. And that you're going to be able to take that and transmute it into something more powerful, because the King of Cups, the archetype is somebody who is compassionate, who has empathy for all in his kingdom, right? So yeah, you've got that, and you are the actual, how would you say it, that you're the king of your domain. You're I can't say congregation because that's kind of, I don't know, unless you go to church and you're part of some group at church, but I'm just going to leave it at that. You are part of this is your outcome, this guy right here. So they like you. They like you a lot. That'd be great. And you're grounded because he's got green little shoes right there as well. And you're very spiritual and very sensitive. And they like that about you. She's sweet. She's very sweet.
She's amazing, yes.
Yeah.
All right, next up is Creative Chick.
Creative Chick.
What do my guides say about my December?
Boy, I'm like...
What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? And it says here, to create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action is when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra is, I have everything I need within the now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. And that is so true. One of the hardest things to do in life is to know when you need to set boundaries and then set them. And that's what I have for you.
Yeah, when I got to reading for you, it was like the cartoon character, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? And I'm like, oh my gosh, because I have all these decks in front of me. And so I just went with the Prism Oracle deck. And the card that I got for you is the growth card. And I'm looking at this like the heart chakra. So it's they're sending you a message through their love. And it says, this card speaks to transformational qualities of nature and its ability to softly grow and change throughout time. They're asking you to, true growth means that you're moving forward to your ultimate truth and the highest version of yourself. And sometimes growth can be painful. I think what they're trying to tell you is that you're going through some kind of metamorphosis, and you probably already know that, or you're kind of maybe hesitant about wanting to change or step into this. But they're telling you this is a sign for you to go for it. That the only way we can live is if we can grow and spread our wings and get out there and be the best version of ourselves. And they're saying, there's your green light right there for you.
There you go. And she says she is trying to get away from negative people.
Mm. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Do you have more, or is that it?
No, that was it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, back to the giveaway tool, and we have Venus.
Oh, Venus.
I know, I want to sing.
Venus, if you will. Dun, dun, dun. I always like to find out how people got their names. Like how did you name?
Right.
Yeah. I still don't know how I got my name. I always wanted to know.
Stola. And then Trista and
Trista.
Let me change this. I just got rid of the. Oh, hello. Come on, move over.
Hey, did you find out anything else about that? What is it, YouTube or StreamYard? They're putting everybody on top of one another, side by side, or what's that craziness going on? I didn't see it going in today into StreamYard. Did you know?
I did not see anything.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see them asking a question to adjust it or anything, so maybe people were complaining about it.
All right, so I just put down that the questions are closed. I did it through a chat because all right, so Venus is next.
Okay.
And I do not have.
There was something of breaking the myth into.
Yeah, but I didn't see a pound me. There was not a pound me for that. If we get a chance, we'll read that.
Okay.
But we have 4 that we need to read, and we're almost to an hour.
Okay.
So, all right. So Venus.
That is Venus.
Oh, that's right. She has 2 channels. Remember?
No.
Who was that last woman? I love it.
This is just my guide. I have to make this bigger again. Wait a minute. So breaking the myth is Venus. Oh my gosh. All right. So the first card I have is apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry. And I'm not sure why. But then the next card says, having quiet, alone time is good for me. What does self-care mean to me? What can I do to make my life simpler? And then I'm going to pull from the fairy cards. Pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good for all. And that's what I have for you.
Okay, so Venus, what I got for you. So I'm pulling from the Rider-Waite deck. And the first card I got for you is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is obviously the slowest knight in the deck, right? So there's something about a slow-moving offering of some kind of financial abundance, either money or some property or something that has to do with the material world. So there's something in the process of that. And what's interesting, because the next card I get is this 10 of Pentacles. So you go from the Knight to the 10 of Pentacles. And this is obviously, you know, the family. It has the grandpa, the husband and wife, and the child. So this is like ancestral lineage. And of course, it's Pentacles as well. So this could be, you know, something to do with an inheritance, perhaps, maybe. And then the last card I got was the 6 of Wands, which here it illustrates triumphant, like, you know, coming home to a parade, being honored for all the hard work that you've done. You fought the hard fight. So, and you're being honored and recognized for that. So that's what I'm getting for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we have Polly.
Polly. All right. Let's see what Polly we have.
Polly, you just want a general?
Okay. Is that what Polly said?
So, Polly, what I have for you is, what am I grateful for right now? Adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our hearts, and changes our state. So that could be for any one of us. And today's soul action is: the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things of which you are grateful for today. Notice the abundance growing within you. What am I grateful for right now?
Mm. Okay. Was that it, or do you have another one?
You know, I just pulled another one, and I'm going to read it. It says, I am in charge of my emotion. What can I do in the moments I feel powerless? When I am most likely to feel a particular emotion, how can I remind myself of the power I have over my emotional state?
Wow.
And boy, isn't that the truth?
Yeah. That's interesting. I'm glad you read that card because it kind of collates with what I
Well, Spirit told me to.
Yeah. We love it when they hang out with us. They're just so cool.
No, right?
I pulled from the numerology deck for you, and what I got, Polly, was the card 91 of surrender. Okay, which is interesting because it says the card indicates the need to surrender your attachment to a particular situation or a preferred outcome. Because whatever you're attaching yourself to and not letting it release, you're not allowing it to release it from you, it's impeding your growth moving forward. It says by drawing this card, you're being encouraged to detach from, let me pull this card over, the situation and surrender to the outcome of the divine. So there's something that they're saying, like a red flag. This is what I would call red. So it's the root chakra. It's kind of like a loud cry saying, please, look at the fact that something needs to be let go of or looked at and just kind of like maybe not put too much importance in it, allowing you to not advance to where they want you to go. So I hope that helps. There's something in there they're telling you just to let go of. They want you to let it go.
Okay.
Awesome.
Next we have Stola, and I did notice up there it's a general.
Okay.
Somewhere I saw a general. Here you go, general for December. Okay.
Okay.
What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Today's soul action is allow yourself to feel the wave, let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts, then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul.
Wow. Okay, so I pulled a card from the Prism Oracle deck for Stola, and I just want to get a clarity on that because it was a card that we pulled earlier, and I'm thinking that maybe there's something else that we need to look at. Okay, all right, so the card that I pulled for Stola was Prism Oracle, the card of balance. They want you to balance something that's that you're weighing. There's something that they're trying to catch your attention, like, hey, you need to look at this, you need to balance whatever this is. Okay, so let me just really read quick on here. I just want to pull this really quick because I know we read this for somebody earlier. It says the card refers to the need to look at areas in your life that may need some balancing. For example, sometimes outside sources can demand our attention and allow little time for ourselves. So that could be the case. But then the card I pulled for a clarification was the Nine of Wands. So to me, this looks like there's something that that you're either you're being defiant or you're not allowing them to cross, or not allowing somebody to cross the line. And it's like this probably looks like it's been going on for a bit. And when you look at this character, she's very determined to stand her ground. She's got the spirit that she's holding the torch with, right? That's her connection to source. And it's like she could be in the right, but they're saying that there needs to be some balance in this. So just know that whatever this is, they want you to be aware of that you might need to kind of take a step back and then just kind of reevaluate whatever this is. God, this is so vague. It just seems like there's more to it, but I'm not getting anything other than that. They say you know what it is. You know what it is.
Okay. And last, we have Trista.
Trista.
And Trista wants to know, she's going to be moving in March. And should she get a 1-bedroom? Or I don't know if it's, I don't see the thingy. I'm looking for it.
As my lease will be up in March, would it be in my best interest to stay where I am or downsize to a 1-bedroom?
All right, I'm going to read what I pulled.
Okay.
My strength is greater than my struggle. What is the hardest thing I ever had to go through? How do I motivate myself through my struggle times? And I actually pulled an extra card today. I pulled beauty, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. And that is you.
That's absolutely, I was saying the same
You
thing.
are, that is so you. And then I pulled from the Soul Truth, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus for what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Soul action is today make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. I don't know if that is going to answers your question about what to do, but should Trista stay where she is when her lease is up in March? That is my no. Should Trista downsize to a 1-bedroom? That is my yes. my personal opinion is yes, you should downsize.
Okay, this is so weird. Okay. So I pulled for that question because there's a little bit going on here. So the first card I got was the Nine of Wands. And when I looked at this, having just moved myself, I'm thinking, look how much hard work this is. It's like, oh, you know, and it's like, okay, so there's that. It's going to be a lot of work, right? However, do you need to save money? Do we need to save money if we downsize, right? Is it going to be to our best interest if we downsize? Do we save money? But if we have to hire a moving company, this is going to be expensive, right? Because believe me, I know that was awful. But whatever you decide, the outcome is going to be awesome. It's like you're offered the cup, the Ace of Cups. It's like, it's fantastic. So then I thought, okay, I need more than that. That's not helping me here. Then I got the Queen of Swords. So they're basically telling me they want you to sit down and kind of like pencil it all out into your head, like what is going to be the most strategic plan in order for this to work out. You know, if you move, if you're going to have to pay for somebody to help you move, or is it just moving in the same building? If it's the same building, hey, that's not a big deal, right? But if it's not, it might be a little bit more. But what I'm also getting, the last card of a totally different deck, was the Wheel. So the wheel always changes, and it will always change. And this is giving me a good sign that whatever you choose to do, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a new adventure. So I went ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do this again. So should Trista stay in her current apartment come this March, right? When her lease is up? Should she stay in the current apartment? I'm getting no. My no's are crossed. So should she move into a 1-bedroom? And I get yes. So there might be something, if you can save more money by moving into a smaller space, it sounds like that might be something to really consider.
Now, on a guess, if they don't change your rent, and you look for a 1-bedroom, and your rent where you are now is cheaper because you've been there for a while, stay.
Then stay, exactly.
Go the economic way, whichever way that is.
Right.
And like some people, if you go to a place and you wind up paying more, you know, than what you were gonna pay, then is it worth it? Plus, you have to buy all the moving supplies, and you have to pay people to help you move, and oh my gosh,
and displace the kitties and all that stuff. So it's a lot. So hopefully your landlord will say, hey, we're not going to increase your rent. Because I didn't have my rent increase the first year I was there, which I thought was great. But the second year, it was over $200. And I thought that's
ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Yeah. So but whatever happens, however works out, it is going to be so much better for you. It's going to make you feel better. Karen
Suki says she always needed an extra bedroom for stuff. Well, I need an extra whole floor for my husband's stuff.
Yeah. And I do have a storage unit because I don't have a garage here, which is a bummer.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your coming.
Oh, do we want to do that one other person real quick?
Who did you want to do?
Was there somebody else? Or we were? Oh, I know
that was Venus's other name.
That's right. That's right. Okay, I think we got everybody. Well, thanks everybody for stopping by and joining us.
Really appreciate. We had 24 people in the chat tonight.
Fabulous. That's so wonderful. Thank you everybody for stopping by and spending your day with us, or evening actually.
I know. We read 13 people. And it's 9/14, which is 9/14 is my daughter's birthday.
Oh my goodness.
September 14th is her birthday. And I always see 9/14 on the clocks.
That is really weird. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, Karen. We really appreciate your coming and hanging out with us. Millie. All right. So I was really trying to make sure we get this done before Truth Wave, because I know It's like 9:30, boom, everybody's out of here.
We've got to go.
And we
All right.
appreciate that. So,
Yeah, everybody, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here.
but yeah, if anybody who is new to the channels, please, feel free to subscribe, hit that bell so you know when we come back on. We really do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. And I'll be on Tuesday with Scott, Wednesday with Scott.
Yeah, Wednesday with Scott with you, and Tuesday with me and Sarah. Sarah,
You
myself.
and Sarah are Tuesday, and Scott and I are Wednesday.
Yes. And if anybody, please would like to maybe write a comment, that always helps the algorithms. If you'd like to say something.
You just got a half TW
What's that?
notification. I don't know what a TW notification is. I just got a half.
Half. Oh, half. Is that Truth Wave?
Oh. What did he say? Get your butt over here.
Come on, peeps, let's go.
He likes to read the chat. He sits in the back room laughing at what everybody says. Pretty sure that's what he does.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We know that you could spend your time anywhere and you choose to spend it with us, and we appreciate you. You have no idea. We just love you guys.
We do love you. So thank you so much.
You are welcome, Victor. Thank you. We'll see you on your show.
All right. We'll be there.
Love you, Linda. Thank you.
Love you.
Bye, everybody. Bye for now.
See you soon, Victor. No, not yet. I have to find the end.
You have to turn it off because you're the one that's.
I know. I know.